Hello, welcome to the Reframing Mindset podcast. We are clear my head of the thoughts that are preventing clarity to practice my speech, among other things. Episodes range from informative knowledge to funny stories about my experiences, and in the future, maybe include interviews. So subscribe and enjoy. Episodes drop every other day.
Okay, now so welcome back to Reframe Mindset Podcast. My name is Colin Smith Brooks, and now basically this episode is going to talk about, I guess before we start, I have to mention that the rain in the background. If you are listening to the last episode, you have known about the rain season now. So I guess this is the background noise for now. Well, at least hopefully it sounds better than the crickets in the background. But yeah, with the rain, I guess that's the thing for these few months going on. Yeah, but other from that now, the goal we have to actually clear most of the stones, away from the house area of the home. So that's pretty good. So right now, with those things out of the way, that's another thing where basically I did it one time, so I'll have to really think about doing it again. The only sad thing about, or not really sad, but the one thing about it is that I hope maybe these stones get used or something, or it, or I guess the next thing is, I did the initial backyard cleaning, so the next thing would be I need to actually do a second cleaning, a second real, like a real cleaning, because the next official clean would be to actually clear up all the things that like, because it is filled with grass right now. So basically the thing will be to just clear it up again and get rid of all the stones, the unnecessary stones down there as well, and just clear it up so we have the full dirt for full usage, full usage, because while the backyard is very large and vast, we still don't have access to all of it as yet, but we have some, so we have to be grateful. So with that stone thing out of the way now, I guess majority of the home aspect will kind of be finished. The one thing will be like internal design, internal things that I may change up to not really get it to where I really want it. So that internal stuff, and then the backyard thing, which I don't know when that will happen because it will take money. It will take money, but the one of the main problems is that the place that I really want to clean, I have a pumpkin patch right there, so I know I reap pumpkins from there. So what I have to do now, I have to wait until that pumpkin plant dies out, but it's still bearing pumpkin, so I can't so I can't not kill it. I have to just wait until all of those bear until it fully dies out, and then I can actually do the cleaning. And then the cleaning, I think that would be very hard answered, but cleaning that area, yeah, I think I really OCD. I think that's the condition, but I just like, I like to see my vision come to reality. And on this journey, one of the most frustrating things that's happened is that never see my vision fully come to reality. Like, for example, for my degree, getting that 2.9 GPA, 9.8 GPA, which is just such an odd number, that, that number just really haunts you, bro. Coming second overall in my championship basketball game, it's like not fully completing the not seeing your vision fully come to life. It can be a very hard to take if you're one of those persons that really love to see your vision come to life. But the year we are reached what 6 months? January, February, March, April, May, June. We are reached the half of the year. So we have time. We have the second half coming. Other things will happen. I'm still on job hunting thing. Yeah, but I might have to actually touch the streets and actually look directly for a job, Because, as I said, this place is really a hard place to crack in terms of job. Yeah, but I guess you listen to me talking about go completely moving some stones, but they don't really know that it was pure hell moving those stones, pure hell and time. But the end product, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's basically the good thing about it. So that's it basically for this episode. Thank you for listening and look forward for the next episode.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and look forward for the next episode. To support this podcast, go to anchor.fm/cssb/support or become a sponsor for this episode. If you have a product that you want to have more exposure, DM me on the Instagram page, Reframing Mindset Podcast, or on Twitter @ReframingP. Either way would help. Thank you regardless for listening, and here's a preview for the next episode.
Another high school experience. I had a blast from the past episode. It's this episode is going to talk about my attempt to try to buy a PS4 off, by saving my money, It's an attempt because it was a massive failure, bro. It was a massive failure. I ain't going to understand why, So, we're in high school. I remember what about high school is that, we get lunch money. So, basically, I never, so prior to the PS4, what game console I have? Oh, if you have listened to my game journey, you'd have known that the first game console that I got was a brick game. brick